What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy YuGiOh, and we're going to be looking at some new Funko Pops that I did on a Pop Hunt kind of haul. As you will, I got some pretty much 4 Funko Pops that I've been really dying to get, and I found them. A couple of them were pre-order, so obviously that wasn't really a hunt, but I was on the way to get those, and I found some other ones. So we're going to be taking a look at these 4 and how you guys can get them and where you guys can get them. Hopefully they're still there because a lot of them are going pretty fast, and some of them I bought locally, which in my favorite comic book store, kind of, as you will. But guys, grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we take a look at all these here, right now. So guys, starting off with the Pop Hunt, I've got them over here, so I'm going to be going through them and pretty much went in order here of which one I got and so forth like that. Also, these guys in the back here, I'll be talking to you guys how you guys can get these, so make sure you guys are sticking around until the end because you don't want to miss out on how you can get those. But a little teaser is if you subscribe to YuGiOh, that's step 1. So make sure you guys are subscribing, turn on bell notifications, and we'll talk about it the rest afterwards. So this one is, if you guys are not into Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering. I'm not into Magic of the Gathering. I'm a little bit into Pokemon when it comes to my son wanting to play it. I let him collect his cards, but I like the little creatures. I have a Bulbasaur down here, the 10-inch Bulbasaur, and then I have my Pikachu's, Charmander, and so forth like that, and Squirtle. But anyways, this is from YuGiOh. I don't know if you guys know what it is. It's pretty much a card deck or card game that you pretty much hold the power of monsters to duel one another in a battle to see who wins using monsters, traps, and magic cards. Well, one of the monsters, I've talked about this in other Funko Pops that I've had in the past, which I'll link that video down below, of the first wave of YuGiOh that came out. But this is one of the ones, or the second wave. There's 5 of them. I've gotten 2. The other ones have not either come out, are still waiting back on pre-order, or pretty much are coming out next month because with the whole COVID thing, everything has been pretty much pushed back a month. So I was supposed to get these back in like May. So finally they come out, but I still have like 3 other pre-orders for YuGiOh, and we'll be talking about those in a future video. So this one is called Red Eyes the Black Dragon. Obviously a beautiful looking Funko Pop. They are definitely stepping up their game when it comes to Funkos. I love that he's not just flat black. Red Eyes is completely black, but he's got like a tinted blackish blue color to him. He's not just plain black. They actually took the time and made him look a little bit more, I wouldn't say glossy, but a metallic-y looking Red Eyes Black Dragon, plus the red eyes that has to give it away, the Red Eyes Black Dragon. But definitely, I'm really stoked about this one, or getting this one. I'm going to bring up my prop pricing guy. I should have brought this up beforehand to let you guys know how much this guy is. So we type in, if you guys go to prop pricing guide, you guys can use this as in your collection database of what you have, what the value of the pop is. It definitely helps. It's better than eBay because on eBay, a lot of the people like to inflate the price. When a price is like set at $30 for a pop, they'll usually go either $10 to $20 more just to get their profit off the Funko Pop, and some people will pay for it. But this prop pricing guide, which is PPG, is your #1 spot in finding out how much your pop is valued at. So if we look on here, I just typed it in. I'm not seeing it yet, so Red Eyes Dragon. There it is. Okay, so it is on there on pricing guide, but it's not showing a value. So that means it's definitely fairly new. It will definitely be updating soon. But I added it to my collection, and it'll let me know how much I have in my collection, which right now I'm looking at 566 Funko Pops that I have, estimating at $9,000. Wow. So that's what's pretty cool. And like it gives you a top 10 on the right side of what your most valued pop is. And the funny thing is that one of my Lieutenant Simmons Ghost Riley Muddy Funko Pops, which is right over there, is from Call of Duty. That one I bought for $7. It is now valued at $80 because of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is pretty dope. Pops will go up, pops will go down. It's just pretty fun to watch which pop is going to be more expensive, which pop is not. It's definitely a fun website to use. It's free, it's easy, so why not use it? So Red Eyes Black Dragon is not on there, but I'm going to look at eBay just to see what they are actually selling them for, because eBay, I know they're GameStop. I think GameStop's the only one that's actually selling them at the moment. Don't quote me on that, but there are some other places that sell them, third-party vendors and stuff like that. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Not card, Funko Pop. We're not talking about cards now. So right now, what I bought this one for was, I think, yeah, $8.99 I bought this one for. It's now valued at $12.99 to $14.99. Some places are doing $16.99. So not a terrible value pop, but I could see this one going up in the future just because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of people like these iconic characters when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! So speaking of iconic characters, if you watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The first season, pretty much the biggest, baddest, best card you could have was the 5 pieces of Exodia, which was Exodia, the Forbidden One, which technically was the most strongest card in pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh! Until the second season when a whole bunch of Egyptian god cards came out, and then they started beginning to be the most powerful, and then after that there was more powerful ones. But the Egyptian gods, which is 3 of them, which is Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra, are going to be coming in Funko. Slifer is going to be actually canceled for GameStop. It's going to be a Hot Topic exclusive. Obelisk the Tormentor is coming out next month, so that was one of the ones I was hoping to get, but it has not been released. But then Winged Dragon of Ra has not had any release, reveal, nothing, because what I think they're doing is they're saving that one for a 10-inch pop. I'm crossing my fingers, because if they do a Winged Dragon of Ra in a 10-inch version, it's going to be so amazing. Because when they do 10-inch pops, which I have one right here from DC, but their 10-inch pops are amazing. So if they do Winged Dragon of Ra, it's going to be epic. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they will bring out Winged Dragon of Ra in a 10-inch form, because you can't just have 2 of the god cards and not have the other one. So this one is Obelisk, or not the Obelisk. This is Exodia, the Forbidden One. So pretty much in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, you had to have 5 pieces, which 5 cards, to be able to summon this monster to the field, and this was pretty much game over because Exodia was one of the best cards in the beginning. But anyways, this is the Funko Pop. They did amazing work on him. I love how big he is. The head just looks beautiful. He's got chains around his arms and feet. Oh my goodness, Funko Pop, you did an amazing job when it came to this one. I could see this one definitely going for pretty good value. Let me see what it is right now. Exodia. So right now on eBay, it's going for $34 to $50. That's ridiculous. I bought this one for like $24 at GameStop. But if I go to prop pricing guide, maybe I look up. Nope, it's not showing there. Exodia. No way. So Exodia I bought for $24 on prop pricing guide. It is going for $75 to $80. Holy crap. So get yourself one. If you see one at GameStop, make sure you snatch and grab it, because this one is already increased ridiculously high. I didn't think it was going to be that high. I thought it was going to be maybe $50. But right now on prop pricing guide, which I'm going to add this to my collection, it is going, which is the 6-inch version. There's not a smaller one because Exodia is going to be big because he's a bigger guy. $75 to $80, and I paid $24 for this. I mean, I'm not necessarily into the value because I like my pops. I'm going to keep my pops. I don't plan on selling them anytime soon, but $75 for a $24 one, awesome. So make sure you guys grab and snatch that one up. So without further ado, those are for the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. We're going to be looking at DC, and then we're going to be looking at Marvel. 2 more pops. I don't know why it's not adding to my collection. We'll just do that later. So DC, I'm not a big DC person when it comes to Funko, but some DC ones really strike home when I like them. And the Heath Ledger Joker was one of my favorites in the Batman trilogy, in Christian Bale's movie. And I had to get this one because when I saw it, I had to get it, which was the 10-inch version of the Joker, which is Heath Ledger's Joker from the Dark Knight trilogy. I definitely wanted to get this one because Heath Ledger did an amazing job when it came to the Joker. He's pretty much my favorite Joker. All the other Jokers are definitely good, but he is my favorite. I like his Joker the best. Also, with the paint job, they got him with his worn away wrinkles on his forehead, just adding that little detail, which is definitely awesome. And you got the calling card of Joker. I had to get this one. Like I said, I'm not into DC as much. Batman is pretty much where I stop when it comes to DC. Besides Flash, I like Flash, but I'm not into Funkos when it comes to Flash yet. I'm not quite there yet. Plus, I would need to make room on my shelves. But this one I had to get, which was the 334. I think I paid $29 for this one. Let's take a look at it. We're gonna look it up here, and then I'm gonna link down in the description of prop pricing guide for you guys, so you guys can look these up. Obviously, I think prop pricing guide is having an error, so we're just gonna go to eBay. The Joker. Let's put a smile on that face. Okay, so it looks like it's going for a little bit more. It looks like double of what it's worth. So I paid $29. It's going for $39.99 or $40.99. So almost double, if not doubled, on certain people's biddings. This one is $39.99, so it did go up about $10, which is not bad for a 10-inch. Sometimes the 10 inches do go up a little bit, or if not exponentially. I don't even know if that's exponential. Yeah. The Joker. I hate to put in the Joker and get like 47,000. Okay, so let's see. That's the original. I don't want the original 4-inch. I want the 10-inch. Let's see. 3, 3, 4. Type in this way. 10-inch version is $39.99. So that's definitely not too bad for buying it for $29.99. So I've got a little bit more of a value. Pretty cool. And plus he's the 10-inch version, so he's got a lot more detail. Even the cuts on his mouth look like they're the cuts that he has, which is definitely pretty cool. So I think it would have been cool too if they put some like blood spatter on here, or put on the box like they've done on some boxes and put like "Why so serious?" That would have been just over the top, but still a good, beautiful looking pop. So that is the Dark Knight trilogy, the Joker. And then last but not least, my favorite one that I picked up from a place in Rochester, Minnesota, which was Nerding Out, which is definitely an awesome place to go. So if you guys are there or in the Rochester, Minnesota area, take a look, gander out there. One of the owners, Brad, is definitely an awesome dude. Helps me out when it comes to Funkos. Does a lot of live Facebook selling. Well, I'm losing the word. Selling. He sells online on Facebook live, and it's definitely pretty fun because it's pretty much like a live auction. You pretty much not bid, but you say, "Oh, I want that," and then you can buy it. So definitely an awesome place to go. Check it out. He also has laser tag next door, so why not go buy some stuff like this and then play some laser tag, which I think it's opening back up on June 15th. So not quite yet, but it's there. But the reason why I got this one was I was looking online, trying to find it for a little bit cheaper or trying to pre-order it, and I couldn't. And lo and behold, my local comic book store, Nerding Out, had it. He had 2 of them, and I had to say my name on it. Plus, you guys know Venom is one of my favorite villains. Obviously, the logo is a Venom wolf. But it's Venom versus Spider-Man in the comics. Definitely loving this one with the symbiote and the rocks. I'm hoping, what I'm looking at is he's wearing a red and black suit. So I'm hoping this is like a nod and a hint at what's the future for the Sinister Six / Spider-Man, the next or the third one, because we have Far From Home, we have Homecoming, and maybe we'll finally get Venom versus Spider-Man, because Venom is going to be going against Carnage and Let There Be Carnage in the second Venom. So I can't wait. Hopefully this is a nod because I'm seeing that it's a black and white or black and red suit, which in the end of Far From Home, he was wearing a red and black suit. So I'm hoping this may be a nod towards that, kind of like a little Easter egg sneak peek. But this movie moment, it doesn't say movie moment, it says comic moment. But hopefully it's still a nod towards the future with Venom and Spider-Man. I'm looking it up right now. So I paid $29.99 for this, either $29 or $24. I can't remember. No, $35 I paid for this, and it's worth $39 right now on pricing. So not too bad. I don't know why they say metallic. I see the bottom base being metallic, but overall, that is the beautiful pop Venom versus Spider-Man. I like that Venom's on top, kind of like pushing Spider-Man down, showing his size and so forth like that. So definitely pretty cool. It is a PK preview exclusive, so make sure you guys have that sticker on this box. I always say this in every video. If your pop that you have like this does not come with the original sticker, it's going to be either devalued a little bit or people are not going to want to buy it, because the sticker definitely sometimes makes the pop, if not the value of the outside of the pop as well, for the condition of the box. So make sure everything is legit when it comes to the front of the box and the box itself. I also did want to mention on the YuGiOh ones, I forgot to tell you, there are 3 other ones if you look in the back. You guys can't see it because the camera, but there is a Yugi, Joey, and a Pegasus, Maximilian Pegasus. These are characters that have not been released yet. If you didn't have a pre-order or whatever, my pre-orders have not come yet, so I'm hopefully going to be getting those soon, but those are the other ones as well. So guys, let me know down in the comments if you guys like this video. I'd really appreciate your guys' comments. Make sure you guys are also subscribing to the YouTube channel, like I said before, because the way you guys can earn these guys is first subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and also sharing, or not sharing, but going to my social medias when it comes to Twitter and also Facebook. Instagram is also one, but I'm not too hyped up on Instagram as much as I am the other ones. But if you guys support me on all those channels, after 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll be doing a giveaway to 3 lucky people for one of these. So we got Insta-Kill Spider-Man, we have Captain Marvel in her short haircut, and then Captain Marvel in his broken shield wielding the mighty Mjolnir when he goes against Thanos. So these are going to be given to one of 3 lucky people after I subscribe, or if I reach 1,000. We're at 883. You guys are killing it when it comes to subscription. I'm at 92% of people that watch my videos do not subscribe. So if you guys are watching this, make sure you guys are subscribing, because there's not much you're going to lose out on subscribing to this channel besides getting some good information, Fortnite montages, Modern Warfare montages. I play horror games on this channel, pretty much nerding out on this channel, and we can chill and so forth like that. I also stream as well on Twitch, so make sure you guys go over there and also follow me, see me live when I do game as well. But pretty much follow everything, and then when I reach 1,000 subscribers, 3 lucky people will get one of these. And please subscribe, because I need to get rid of these. I'm tired of them collecting dust. So, and I pretty much bought extra ones, and that's why you guys are getting them. And I didn't want to send them back. But anyways, make sure you guys are subscribing. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Give the video a thumbs up as well. Hopefully you guys have a great day. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!